Let me ask you something. When was the last time something hurt you? Really hurt you? Maybe it was a failure, a rejection, a loss, a door that slammed in your face when you were sure it was supposed to open. What did you do with that pain? Because most people do one of two things. They run from it, numb it, ignore it, bury it so deep they forget it's there. Or they drown in it, letting it replay on a loop, let it define them, let it become the story they tell themselves about who they are. But there's a third option, and it changes everything. Pain is information. It is not a punishment. It is not a verdict on your worth. It is data, raw, unfiltered data, telling you that something matters to you. You don't hurt over things you don't care about. The deeper the wound, the deeper the investment. Every person you have ever admired, every athlete, every entrepreneur, every artist who moved you, they were not built in comfort. They were forged in the exact moments they wanted to quit. The setback that felt like an ending, it was a furnace, and they chose to walk through it instead of around it. Think about coal. Pressure turns it into a diamond. Think about a blade. Fire and force are the only things that make it sharp. You're no different. The question is never, why is this happening to me? The question is, what am I going to do with this? Because pain that goes to waste is just suffering. But pain with purpose, pain that you pick up and carry towards something, that becomes momentum, that becomes muscle, that becomes the reason you eventually look back and say, that was the moment, that was the turning point, that was when I started becoming who I actually am. You don't have to be grateful for the hard things. You don't have to pretend they didn't hurt. But you do have to decide, right now, whether your pain is going to be a prison or a launch pad. The people who get through it are not the ones who had the easiest path. They're the ones who refused, absolutely refused, to let the hard thing have the final word. So I'm not here to tell you it gets easier. Sometimes it doesn't. But I am here to tell you that you get stronger. Every single time you choose to keep moving, you are building something inside you that no one can ever take away. So here's my challenge to you. Take the thing that hurt you. Take the rejection, the failure, the grief, the embarrassment. Pick it up, look at it, and then ask yourself, what do I do with this? Use it as evidence that you're still trying. Use it as proof that you're alive and that you care. Use it as fuel, the kind of fuel that burns clean and burns long and carries you further than comfort ever could. Because the fire that tried to destroy you, that's the same fire that will light your way forward. Don't waste the pain. Use it.